Stardate 2572301 mark. I don't know what mark it is. The voices are incessant. There's no rest from them, no escape. My only distraction is the mysterious silver disc marked 39, which I continue to explore at my own interest. After trying virtually every form of encryption I could think of, for a lark I tried plugging it directly into the Atlas suit to discover it was in fact compatible. I have since downloaded the entire system into a file. Apparently, the disk marked 39 is some sort of audio-visual database. It's a very detailed one with hundreds of discrete records and modules. Perhaps most interesting about this unusual disk was the immense number of pronouns, the referencing of time, the future, and some sort of project. The problem is, the data source seems largely incompatible. All attempts to access the data have produced really strange results. Trying to access the same record twice will sometimes produce entirely different numerological results than another attempt, with no explanation as to what caused the difference. It must have something to do with the interface. From what I can tell, the original database required a discrete, non-retinal interface, and most of the control mechanisms required a mechanical interface as opposed to the Atlas suit's organic interface. I'm very curious about managing to fix up a solution to this. I think I will construct something of an emulation and see if I can produce a suitable environment using the Atlas suit as a mainframe. If I can do this, then I should be able to access the data inside the database. Perhaps gaining access to this project will help me a great deal. But the interface complications are pretty strict, so to kill time, I have decided to continue on to the Starbase, as the Atlas suit relentlessly advises me to. First, I will power the core. First, I will power my tools. First, I will change my tools over to the proper mode. However interesting this hope in this strange Project 39. The voices, they relentlessly tell me of a waste. They insist I focus on finding out what 16 means, discovering the Atlas. They insist it's the only way to find my way to El Cupolos. I don't even know why I'm going to El Cupolos. I blast these strange alien miracles with my space laser so that I can travel from one world to another with no point, rhyme, or reason. Only told that 16 matters and 39 does not. Anyways, rather than try to fly to the space station, it probably most behooves me to simply wire this up again. And then fuel this reactor. If I can supply it enough fuel. An 11% charge. 6 minutes. I don't think it's enough time, but we'll have to try. Activate the teleporter. Take me to Roly Gentoy Station Major. Yeah! Okay. That is not pleasant. Oh, my face. Okay. You. Terrific. Okay. Maybe you? What does 16 mean? $16. Great. You? Wait a minute. Red eyes. Whoa. Seems I have achieved what I wanted. Let's return home. Hopefully, my terminal still has its teleporter up. Just close your eyes. There's too much light. I can see it right through my hands. Okay. All right. The base computer. Go to the base computer. Hello. Decrypt that thing I got. Well, this isn't necessarily the most complex code in the universe. Okay, that's creepy. The noise is coming from inside my skull, and I don't really like it. And where are all of my ships? Oh, there they are on the other side of the building. Why are they on the other side of the building? Where are my ships? Fine. Let's fly. Not like I've got any real choice. Launch. Whew. Let's do it. With all haste. Oh. Coming in. What world is this? Oto, 1983. Fine. Whoa. Slow up. What in the world is that? It looks like an entire freighter crashed here. Yeah, that appears to be the case. We are looking at a freighter corpse. Great. What in the hell is that? Holy crap, that's huge! With caution. Those things are gigantic. One good kick is all it would take. So let's just be careful. There we go. Inventory. Check my exosuit. Make sure I have enough supplies to survive on here. Alright, we'll make do. Rings of the Anomaly. Log damage. Partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They're followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Well, I'll take it. This hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. I can actually build this. I need a technology slot. Alright. Well, I guess I can't use one. Install technology. Hyperdrive.
Technology installed.
We apply microprocessors in chromatic metal. And there we go. To charge it up, I need a warp cell. I have an antimatter, but I need a housing unit. And I don't have a housing unit. So we almost are able to fly, but not quite. What I need now, oops. Without warp cells, I'll be going nowhere. I don't need antimatter, I need a warp cell. I have to go up to orbit and perform a planetary scan, but I don't even need this. What I need launch. The ship is pretty fast. So now I find myself going this way. Fine. Then let's go. The ship has some advanced controls. I'm trying to figure out what they do. I really haven't examined it very closely since I got the Roto 19 Beta 3. This is the world I was on before. Ugh. Put us down. Quite a cave. There's an oxygen capsule. There's an antimatter. Got one. Nice. Go ahead and take this rusted metal also. Oh. There's trouble all over this building. Let us go quietly. Here's some goop. Guess I'll take that. Okay. Selecting key, decrypting, success. You will find us when the time is right. 7/16s. Antimatter housing. Oh, with some ferrite dust I can just make my own. Well, no time like the present. Go away. You colossal bummer. I actually need quite a bit. Got another geode. How much antimatter have I got? I am looking at 3. Just a bit more. And now I can craft warp cells.
Product constructed.
3 of them. Sorry. Look, go. I don't want to do you. I am vaguely interested to know if there's vortex cubes here. I guess it doesn't matter. Money. No money. All I'll get is more ships that disappear when I get into one. Let's go home. I seem to get a bead on it. Where'd my base go? It's over there. We overshot it by a ways. Put us down.
Technology recharge.
Looks like I needed 5 to fully charge the warp drive. Another day, another rusted pile of metal. What's the point of it all? Endless busy work. This is a method called carbon replication. I can do it to produce more carbon without having to go harvesting. process takes too long if we don't have enough seed carbon. Is there any on the ship? No. No, there isn't. Processing all this residual goop would just eat up my carbon.
Technology recharge.
Just so endless. I'm gonna go work on my device again. I had the prototype aboard here. Let's see if I can't. If I can get this thing working, set up this secondary interface, I should at least be able to form something like a square projection in the front of the visor. Maybe I can configure individual finger presses to the reactions to specific mechanical inputs and access this database correctly. Whatever this mysterious Disk 39 is, whatever this Project Diva holds, I sure hope it can help me in some